Welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway here for the Redline Racing League drivers. Currently in their qualifying right now. They don't have much longer left at all. I'm going to pull up some race info. This race today, I literally told myself, let's put up the laps on there. And that's the one thing that I didn't do because apparently I'm not too bright. It is 134 laps and 4 sets of tires, 90% fuel stage at lap 35. And they are done with their qualifying right now, so we will wait for that session to load over. And my cat has decided to magically join me and just lay basically right where, and step on my keyboard, lay right where I need to put my arm to move my mouse around. But they have gotten done with their qualifying, so I'll pull up the qualifying order right here. So first is Eric Heater, second Luke Peters, third Jordan Kuntz, fourth Aaron Brown, 5th Malachi Drake, 6th Michael Rosero, 7th Harrison Chandler, 8th Gino Mero, 9th Sky McGurk, 10th Cody Webster, 11th Seth Warren, 12th Garrett Vitton, 13th Brendan Timon, 14th MR Bascombe, 15th Alan Hintz, and 16th is Corey Rexford. Other news, what was the team name again? Need to pull up their name so I don't get it wrong. No, I probably will, so that's why I'm pulling this up. What's the team name? Let me see where it is. Rapid Race Cars team has been completely removed from the league. I'm not being able to return. I don't know how many drivers was in that team, but it was evidently a lot. I think it was at least 4, maybe more than that. I know it was at least 4 off the top of my head. So that's a pretty big thing to have a whole team banned. They were just driving a way that the league owner didn't like, and you saw one of them take somebody out at Bristol. So it was, in my opinion, kind of warranted. You just don't race like that. There's just no need for it. I mean, why would you do that? Come on. I just think that there's some times where I wonder what if some guys are doing the right thing, and evidently not. Yeah, it's just not too bright to do. As they have just gotten the flag out here waiting for the 50 to start. Need to pull up my trading paints. I keep my trading paints closed, so give them all a paint refresh now, so you'll see their cars pop white. Any other cars that they have that are a different color will show up on the screen now. I had to lower the bit rate. Hopefully that might have fixed some stuff. I was at 20,000, or not 20,000, 50,000 bit rate. Lowered it because I think something was happening with somebody's taking down a power pole somewhere, and our fibers actually ran on the power lines that they can't dig underground. That's not happening here. To do that would take them at least like maybe 5 years to do like one part of it. So somebody's hit that near a place somewhat near me, but disrupted that. So I'm pretty sure that's why I was having those issues. That is not the 28's paint. There is no way that's Heater's paint scheme. Looks like it's a Chevy too, but it's a Toyota. Yeah, that looks like a Chevy paint scheme on a Toyota. One thing about this track is super draft heavy, so you'll see everybody pretty much nose to tail almost the whole entire time here. But pace car will pull in. Starter has the flag in his hand, and green flag is in the air. We are underway here. Some guys going 3 wide, and we have the 18 around. He goes to the inside. This is going to bring on a caution. The first lap collects 4 drivers. You see going across back here. That's a parking lot of cars. The 82, 38, no, the 18 was in it. 42 looks like he was in it. The 80's got some hard damage in the car. 81 spun down to the inside, but I had a feeling that was going to happen. They were 4 wide off the corner. Starts with the 18. I know that much. 18's already sideways. He might got hit in the rear end. No, he didn't. He just got loose out of nowhere. He just got loose, got down to the 28, chased it, corrected it, and then put somebody in the wall. Well, we didn't really put somebody in the wall, but kind of triggered some stuff back there. Who did he almost make contact with? The 81, I believe, looks like. Who is out here? Yeah, 81. Let's make contact with, and let's see what happens with the 81. Looks like it's kind of just on from there. He gets down into the 82. The 42 almost squeaks by, doesn't. The 40, the 80 involved. It's a lot more cars than what I originally thought. That brings out a caution on the very first lap, though. 50, I think the 50 has a paint scheme, but it's just not loading in for me. I know what it was now that I was looking for. Recording. Need to get audio track 1, 2, and 3 on that one. Set it to just get 1 on this one, so that should be correct. Making sure I can split up my audio here whenever I do record stuff, but this one will be all mixed together, so I can't really balance it out for these guys. I don't need to actually record this one. This one's fine now that I've got the stream going correctly. We won't really see anybody down pit road except the guys that got damaged. And of course, they're gonna have to come down pit road. They've already used their fast repair. You don't want to use your fast repair early on, but if you have to, there's nothing you can really do about it. I mean, once it happens, it happens. You're kind of like, well, man, what do I do? One thing, yeah, well, lights are already off in the pace car. I was going to see if they were or not, but this track with these Gen 6 cars are so draft heavy. I mean, if you go out and try to pass somebody and you don't make it, you're going back at least where you were. Might lose another position because it's just so draft reliant. It is ridiculous. I mean, it is absolutely nuts on how draft needy it is. The pace car pulls in here, though. Cat, will you get over here? And green flag is back in the air. We are back underway here. Has that Napa paint scheme. I really do like that. It's a very clean paint scheme overall. I'm not sure what number that is. It looks like it might be the 90 there. That is Malachi Drake. I like that paint scheme he's got. 28. He's going to try for the lead here on the 50 if he can get to the outside. This 50 is probably going to lose this position. But has had a stroke position here because of that. Now he's going to hold on to it pretty well. He's going to fight for it. The 90 9 is going to have to deal with the 23 looking inside. He's got the 7-1 outside also, so he can't really go anywhere. He's kind of boxed in almost at this point. Have some guys that roll the outside. All going to fall in line, so do expect probably around lap 25, I'll say, they'll start to fall off. We'll start to see who saved their tires and who didn't save them. And if you didn't save them, it's going to be pretty apparent because you are going to start to drop incredibly quickly. I mean, incredibly quickly because of that. He's 71 actually going to try to get the lead here, and he will do that. Takes it from the 50 of Heater, so Gino Mera will get the lead, but he's going to get a crossover move back from the 50. Not going to side draft too hard from these two. They're going to give each other a lot of room in the race, but you see what that side draft does is it just slows them down, slows both of them down, really, and then Gino goes up as high as he can and gets that massive run off the top, and he'll draw back side by side, and he disappears, comes back. Peters doesn't really have much of a choice but to fall in line. Try to get the draft to 71. He is disappearing there. That's not what you want to see on a racetrack. When you can't see the driver and you know they're there. I had a lot of my races ended like that. Simply just because somebody pops up out of nowhere because their connection's bad. Guys are pretty much, and you'll see this basically for the whole entire race. They'll be single file for a long time. They'll try to race around every now and then. I'll let the camera choose where we go to. So we're looking at Vitten, who's got the 18 of Aaron Braun behind him, but we go back up to the 23 and the 99. We're nose to tail pretty much. Trying to work in the 28 for a second, but you see the 50 look to the outside of the 71, can't get there. 23 tries to shove his nose up under the 28, and he can't get enough of it to make it go side by side with them. Try the outside though if he can get his bite on the outside, and I think he will. A power move there from the 23 on the outside of the 28. The 99 is going to follow him now with him, and he'll probably bring the 81 with them simply because of that. He will basically do that also, almost. Gate runs that middle line, holding that 34 off there just for a second. We have the 82 behind him and the 40 going at it for a little bit here. This is for, what is the 40? The 40 is not the 40 of this race. Unless I was reading that number wrong. Yeah, that is... No, it is. That's Bascom. I was looking at the wrong list. They were a little bit higher up than that. These guys up here are going 2 by 2. They're trying to pass on the outside. And see, this is kind of like almost a Daytona type track. You got to draft so hard, it's ridiculous. Drafting, drafting, drafting everywhere. I wish I had a camera. I wish I had my camera set up to show y'all what my Cass decided to do. Decided to hop up on my desk, and she's watching the cars go by, and she's staring at them. I know what you want to go for. That paper that is crumbled up. See, the 81, he has to dig himself out of, or sorry, 80, he has to, no, 81. I was right. 82? Yes, 82 has to dig himself out of a hole from where he is. He's trying right now. It's going to take him a little bit. See, the 50's going to have the 23 look to the inside again. 23, he's came up 4 positions. Biggest mover, though, is Seth Warren. He's up 7 right now. The biggest loser is Brown. He has lost 9 where he started. Qualified 4th, and he's not having the success that he wants right now. We have the 29. That is not the 29, is it? 38, he's in no man's land. He needs some help. Who is the 29 this race? I believe that was the 29 back there. I may have just been looking at a different car. See if I can see the name when they come by. Front of the 80. No, I keep on looking over these numbers. Harrison Chandler. I just see one number and then my mind tries to make up the other one. So, sorry, Harrison. You are in this race. See the 50. 99 now having to deal with each other, actually shoving each other down the back stretch. Decided to draft more. Looking at the 99, he did get around the 50. I was taking a drink there. The 23s get to the 50s outside. He'll go by easily. The 81's probably going to line him up here too if he can get him. Yeah, he's got him now. He's got him out of the corner. At least he's got his quarter panel. That's all you really need with these cars. They're aero reliant, extremely. 71 disappears and he comes back very, very quickly. 71's going to look to the inside of the 50. Going to wash up just a little bit because he can't get quite to where he needs to. Probably dove in a little bit too deep. Blocks the 28. Tries to attempt to. Didn't throw an egregious one, so no harm, no foul done there at all. I wouldn't be mad with him trying to kind of block me down a little bit lower because you're trying to do that. 81, he's trying to get up under the 99 for the lead. You can just get his nose in there. You can't. Yeah, these two are going to slow each other down so much because they're racing side by side. It's just, I mean, it's like a bag is just thrown on you and you can't move at all. He's going to try to hold there. Got to have the 50 up under him. 71's coming to help. He's going to help the 23 too because you see him coming with that shove. He's not really trying to shove him, but he's just saying he can't really go anywhere else. That 38, where's the 38 came from? Oh, he's a lap down, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's a lap down. I was going to say. I wondered how he got back. I didn't even see him be lapped. He's pitted, actually. That explains a lot. He's got fresh tires. He's 3 laps down. He'll at least get one back. Basically drive off on his own. At this point, he'll be feeling like he's so fast. And then it will set in. Oh, wait. I'm so slow. What am I supposed to do? You see him, he's just going to pull away. I mean, they're not going to be able to catch him. This is kind of like a, hey, you're gone. So, bye-bye. Kind of moment for him. Make sure this is all works. So, hey there, Chris. I haven't saw you in a while. Oh gosh, the 23 about ate the wall. I think he might have had some help looking at how these guys reacted around him. He is completely. I think he might have tried to get to 71 there. He dove it on in the corner. Rosero is slideways. Slideways. You not want to be slideways, my man. I don't think he's too happy with somebody here in a minute. He's gonna give him a little bit of a nudge, I believe. And now these guys are starting to spread out just a little bit. I'm not going to spread out a whole bunch. It'll just kind of be sudden, just a little bit. It's not going to be a lot. Lap 40, you'll probably see it grow a little bit bigger. 81 and 28 racing each other. 81's going to go to the inside of the 28, try to get this position. And Webster has jumped to the pits. Realize that his race is basically over, and he's just kind of called it. He's piecing out, I'd say, which I don't blame him for that either. I mean, I would be doing the exact same thing if I was him. It's almost not even worth it. As he can't get there. The 90 or the 50 tried the 99, couldn't get to his bumper. The two high IR drivers, extremely high IR. The 50 looks like he will take a shot again, not be able to do much with it the second time either. 71's trying to wrap that high line. I'm surprised we have people running the high line. I would think in these cars they just don't. They just don't want to run it. Really, I have a feeling like it would just be like, I don't know. Let's see, where's the 40? I know the 40's been making some. He's been making some speed back. He's been gaining positions. He's up 5. Second biggest mover. Timon is the biggest mover, up 4. That 34 Nas energy car. Getting trailed by that 90 right behind him. Hey, I feel like the Chevys in real life too, like on the track, that they look like they're more intimidating. Like, if I saw a Chevy coming up behind me like that, they just look like they're coming for you. Fords don't, really. See the 50 and the 99. Rosario just jumped to pits also. What is... Oh, I don't think he wanted to go down there. Yes, he did not plan that. No, he did. He was he trying to get down there? He smoked it going in there too. You were not making that at all. No, he did not plan to do that. Yes, he did plan to do that. I just didn't make it in time. He called it quits. He may have been trying to do that. I really am not completely sure at this point. I mean, it looks like he was, but at the same time, it looks like he wasn't. I don't know. It's like, hey, I'm trying to make it down pit road, but at the same time, I really don't want to come down pit road either. This 99 and the 50 are basically just having to chase each other at the moment. They're just kind of stuck. It's like, hey, you want to run around, I guess? They can't really do much. They'll be nose to tail for a pretty long time, too. If I had to guess. That's just me guessing. I do expect... we got Brown and Chandler down pit road. So maybe pit stops for the rest of these guys will be coming soon. 36 laps into 134 lap race, so it's not unheard of for them to be coming down pit road now. I would think that they'd start doing it a little bit earlier. This 99 and this 50, they'll stay out for a pretty long time. They won't come down pit road until they basically are forced to, I think. It's 28. He's been chopping away, though. He's chopping away every single lap. Webster's in pit road. I'm not sure why he's in pit road, though. Evidently, I don't think he's racing anymore. He's basically pulled off to the side. He's just, hey, I'm kind of done. '71 and '82. These two are actually three teammates under a blanket. 82, 71, 81, and you still have the 90 and the 40 going at it. These two have been doing this for a while. They've been noticing that. They do not want to give it up to each other. 40 is going to run the Highline. I'm surprised the Highline can still do what it does. Probably burn up the right front, but it's still kind of amazing to see him do this. I almost think that these teammates should line up and try to shove themselves up to these guys. And they've got a decent amount of people. It's not like they don't have anybody. It'd be pretty smart of them to do that. I would think, at least. Hey, what do I know? I'm not out there racing. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to chop his nose off there. That was close. Really waiting for him to do that. That 42, I guess I was wrong. Probably lap 60 then? 60-ish maybe? 65 to 70. Around there, but since there's not that many drivers in this race, we'll do a onboard here with every single person. Let's do 2 laps, I'd say. Oh, no, I'll change that now. We got a pit stop, so we'll hold that thought that I have. The 81 is down pit road. If this brings anybody else, or this is can't speak, or if this is an early pit stop from him. May just be an early pit stop. No, we got the 80 down also. Oh, he slid through his pits. That is not good. You do not want to do that under green. That is a lot of time that he just lost, that he lost there. And you wouldn't think it's a lot of time, but it is, trust me. At least probably 4 seconds at the least. It's a very far away camera here. This track is a very, very quiet track. Not too loud at all, which I really thought it would be. It's not loud. Weird. Okay. This 28, however, he's going to try to fight for the spot for the 50, or fight this 50 here for this position. I think he's easily going to get it. I'm going to say it looks like he's been moving up. I keep noticing him. He's moving up and moving up and moving up and moving up. Just slowly every single time I check back at him. Passes that 38. Sorry, I did not see your... Chris, if you're still in here, I don't know. I did not see your comment until later. I think somebody might have gotten in the wall there and they're running up on some lap traffic. I was reading your comment, but the 28's going to go for the lead. Try to get up under him. Can't do it yet. This 29, he's going to unlap himself. So, those guys, Chandler and Brown came down lap 35. They're going to run it to the end, probably. I don't know how long that's going to be for them, but it's probably going to be a decent amount of distance, too. I don't expect them to run out super quick at all. Marrow comes down. Yeah, there it goes. So about lap 50, it seems. And these guys up front didn't pit earlier, so they couldn't have topped off. That would have really only given them, honestly, like 2 more laps of fuel, 3, 4, maybe 5 laps of fuel more. So I don't think they could have done very much. The 99 and the 28. The 28, he was making a move on the 99, but he looks like it didn't work, and he's having to deal with the 50 now behind him coming for this position. It's 81. He's got fresh tires, so he's unlapping himself. As yeah, these guys are going to come down pit road at lap 50 exactly. Heater's going to stay out. He didn't pit earlier, so he's probably going to run a qualifying like lap on these tires that he has. They're probably destroyed either way. So he's just going to go out there, basically burn them off this lap. Come in next lap, smoke them getting in. Who cares? No, he is coming in. There he goes. So he's getting there hot, man. You might want to get on the brakes. He makes it down on time. He was coming in pretty hot there at a certain point. to make sure that he gets clean in, clean out. He might be able to beat these other guys around here. Might. Depends on how fast his pit stop is. See, where does he come out compared to everyone else? He will lose the lead, and he actually loses a lot of time. A lot of time to that 99. Set out one lap longer, but he loses basically a whole front stretch because of that. Wow, that's a loss of distance he just worked for. I think that we'll do that 2 laps on board now with everybody since they've done their first pit stops here. Okay, I'm gonna just cut that a little bit short there. So we're so spaced out that I'm getting confused on where we are. But this 81, he's got the 99 behind him. The 81 pitted on lap, the 42. Jordan pitted on lap 50, so he's got the better tires, and you'll probably see him easily go right by him just because of that. What the? Oh no. Well, this is not. Peters has jumped to the pits. He has left also, so we really only have 11 drivers in the race. The guys that have a shot to win, I'd say, would be these top 5 right now. Brown, Mara, Heater, Warren, and Kuntz have a chance to win it. Just don't think that they'll be able to really catch him without a caution, unless this 28 just absolutely starts ripping it, because he's caught up a lot. He set out 1 lap longer, but he's gotten probably cut off half a backstretch now, if I had to guess. At least half a backstretch to the 99. Excuse me. Chandler's down pit road. I can't tell what he was in on lap. I think he came in earlier than everybody else. His pits are kind of weird. This 81, he'll fall back a good amount. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, just because the tires are such a big factor. Other guys back here, yeah, we've only got 11 people in the race. 90's been making some. He's actually back where he qualified. He qualified in 5th, so as somebody just about ate the wall, that person was about to overcorrect, and I was waiting for it to happen. I was waiting for it. This 99, he's just going to pull away now. And no, he's not. This 28 is going to catch him. I thought he was. And I was like, wait a minute. No, he's not. The guy behind him, he's not letting him go, and I like that. Don't let that person get away from you. This 28, he's been not a pain, but he's just been right there behind him. He kind of came on a little bit later than everybody else, but he started to pick it up after that. 28, he's going to get up under this 99 too. He's caught him. So he will try to get the lead. He tried to get it earlier, and he just fell a little bit short. I think he took one big dive, and after that, his car just started to plow, and it was not a fun time for him after that. I think we may see that here again, too, because of it. .98. Not able to do it again in this 18. He's pitted. He's on a weird cycle. He pitted on lap 70. I didn't realize that. We had 2 people. Actually 3 people. The 80, 18, and the 71 came down on lap 70-ish. I was watching these guys up here. This 99, he would... I know this 28 behind him would probably really have liked if the 99 somehow kind of just messed him up just a little bit, just threw him off his rhythm, but he didn't do that for him, so this 28 is going to have to do it the hard way. And that's not one way you do it, is follow the guy behind you, and then you get tight, and you go up the track because of it. I want to see if he can do something with it. He's caught him. This is what happened last time he caught him. He just couldn't figure out what to do. He's like, well, I have him. But what goes on now? Why? Oh, if this 99, if he catches this lap car, he's going to catch him in the middle of the corner, I think. This is going to give this to the 28s and give him a good opportunity. Hey, he's going to catch him on the... No, he might catch him on exit. This is where he really doesn't want to catch him. And he will, so this is going to give the 28 a big run because of that. You see, he gains about almost a tenth there on this 80 now. If this 28 can have it to where the 80 just lets him by in the middle of the corner, he will, and that's going to bring this 28 a little bit closer. Oh, he's starting to plow, but he goes up in front of him. So he gained about a tenth because of that. So lap cars can always make a big difference. Not many people think about that, but it's a big thing that can happen. And we'll see. Can this 28, when he gets to him, he's got to find a way around him, though. Got to put a move on him. Got to give him maybe the outside look and go back inside. I don't think he can really do much, though. He's going to lose a little bit. He's going to lose a little bit of time there, and he's going to try to stay in the draft. It's going to just keep him within 2 tenths. I think he may be stuck there, too. Yeah, everybody else is, yeah, they're really spaced out. So Jordan, this other guy, will probably come back on lap 100 at least, and the 99 has damage on his front end. It looks like it's just probably just a paint scratch more than anything else. He's not going to be hurting from it. He'll be able to easily continue on. Well, hopefully for him, he can continue on easily, but I mean, it's going to come down to pit. If they pit at the same time, especially, it's going to be who can get in there more aggressively. and get out of their pit box better than the other person. That's what I think it will really come down to before anything else. Rock. Excuse me. Cough my body up here. Everyone's so spaced out. Track like this, there's not much you can do after a certain point. When it's got a big run though down the front stretch, he's gonna maybe, no, he's not gonna do. He's gonna. I thought he was gonna take it there. It's kind of actually probably smarter to not take it. He's got to have a pretty massive one, and he could just get the rotation in the middle of the corner. He should be fine. It's just the issue is, can he get the rotation? He's almost outside of him. He's so close. The 28, he's right there on the bumper. And now if he can get this 81 to help, or this car that's coming up behind him, this lap car, to help him, that might be a big thing for him. If he can get him to help him, that is. He won't do it, though. It's going to hurt the 28's entry, and that's going to lose him some time. That 28's going to be a little bit mad about that. The 71. 28 doesn't lose that much time. Not too bad for him. However, he's going to try to get up under him as the 71 blocks him. Maybe a little bit. If the 71 can mess with the 99's air, he might have a shot. The 28's going to try to go under him. He can just pull close enough to get side by side with him. He won't be able to do it. Falls just a little bit short, so he's got to mount another one. You have McGurk, he's down pit road currently. So again, lap 100, we'll probably see him come down pit road for their final pit stop of the race. He's trying to get a run. He got went up way high. He's trying to get the run off the top. I think he's just too tight to do it. But we will go to our first side-by-side commercial break here. Haven't even done one of those this whole entire race. Ghost Racing Network now has merch. Go to grnmerch.com to browse our selections from stickers to custom-made by-request hoodies and shirts. If you've ever wanted to support Ghost Racing Network outside of YouTube, here's your chance. Ghost Racing Network, for the scary side of iRacing. And we are back here at lap 97 of 134 pit stop. Should be coming up here relatively soon, and that will drive guys down pit road. And Malachi and Vinton are already down pit road. Caution were to come out now. That's going to change everything. Hopefully I just jinxed them there. That'd be really good. But I don't think it will. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe so. Who cares? It's going to be between the 28 and this 91. Or 99. This 99 has been dealing with this 28 forever. And this 28's probably getting annoyed because he can't do anything behind him. He's tried to mount a couple of runs and it's not worked. Just trying to get to the outside again. He's going to have to tuck back inside. If he can get him there, he might have him. Finally, he gets to the outside, not able to draw close enough. He can get the car to rotate. He might have a shot on the exit. He might have him here finally. 28, can he get around the 99? He's been working forever to do that. And looks like he will right now. This 99 might come back and fight him on the inside. No, he's not. This 99 is going to go down pit road, actually. So this 28 needs to come back. Yeah, needs to come also. If you come back, or if you go also, then that'll be good for you. You need to come down as soon as you can because this 99, he's going to just run right by you on these tires. He's going to probably come this time. If he does, he's going to stay low and he's going to probably get as much as he can coming down pit road. There'll be 34 laps left. Yeah, he's coming down here. See him slowing down now. Getting down. Hear him downshifting. Is there a setting? I think there's a setting to animate hands. And iRacing, I might put that on, but he'll lose a lead. The 18 will get it. However, I don't think the 18 might keep it till about 1:15-ish, maybe. Not too long. There's 18. So let's see, where does this 28 come out? He comes out behind the 99. 1 lap difference again. That is what killed him last time. Hurt him a lot. So I don't know if he's going to be able to do much with him. I mean, we saw him chase him down, but he just couldn't get by him. He might have that same fate meet him again. They're going to catch this 80 or this 18 pretty quickly. The 71 will actually catch him before because he's got fresher tires than him. And it will be a 29, put it on lap 71. They've got a little bit of a gap. You really want, at the most, is to have these guys behind him really mess with them, like hold him up extremely badly. I just don't know if that'll work. PGR is having a race tonight. I didn't even know they were having that. They didn't put that up. Austin, you put that up super late. I'm checking our channel. Didn't do that until much later. Come on, man. That's whatever. Who cares? 29, yeah, he's going to get passed here by the 99 easily. Yummy. I've drank everything that was in this. You commentate, you always have to have something to drink, and I've drank the rest of it. It was actually in my room yesterday. I just didn't bring it downstairs with me. That's 18. How long can he hold on to this lead? Well, it's 71. He's running. Okay, this is how much tires make. They're running a second slower. These guys that pit on lap 99, around 95. That is how much these tires mean. So they'll literally have about 2 more laps of this, and then they'll be having to deal with these guys right behind them. You just don't think they can hold them off. Now, if you want to really pin them down, you might be able to. But I don't know. You can make it really hard for them to pass. This 71, he'll go past this 81 here, or 18 really quickly here. Oh my gosh, the 29 got, or 28 got in front of the 99. He finally did it again. It took him forever before, but he did it. I don't know how. I was looking up there at front, and he just finally got by him. He's probably going to try to set sail. He's going to catch these guys, put them between him and the 99, because that 99 is going to be coming really quickly. Now, how hard are these guys going to be to pass? That's the question. Around the outside, I was about to say around the outside, Eminem song. They easily get past. Now it's just going to be the 28. He's going to be having to deal with that 99, just breathing down his neck, basically. I don't expect him to be nice to him at all. When I say nice, I don't mean like they're going to wreck each other. I expect that they'll just be pretty attached with each other. As the 99, he'll be trying to go back inside of the 28. What? 99 looks like he'll get the lead easily. Can this 28 roll the top? No, he can't. The 99 back to the lead. Crossover here, possibly. Looks like it will be from the 28. Gets up on the bumper. The 99 instead now goes to the inside of him. Sauce 28 struggled with passing the 99 earlier. The 99's going to lay it on the 28's door. Going to get him tight. Going to chase them both up the track. 28. He can cut below that white line too. That doesn't. There's nothing that says you can't go down lower than that. They're going to get close side by side with each other. 28's probably trying to sail it on in there. This 99 jumps on the throttle. You see that 28 got in there really deep. He had to bail out. The 99 is going to go right back out on the outside. The 28 has to run that 99 a little bit closer than what he is. He's not side drafting him at all. He's just relying on entry to keep him close enough. And this 99, he's going to make the 28 a little bit warmer tires than what he needs to. 28, man, if you're up there, you got to cut down. You got to go the shortest way around the track. He's going to try to cross over and move. Maybe here, going to actually get up behind the 99 instead, shove him, move him around a little bit. Rattle his cage, as Dale Earnhardt Sr. would say, as he wrecked Terry Labonte, as he's going to pull a slide job on the 99, slide him right across, 99 crossover, back with him, 24 laps left. Kuntz and Heater going at it. Now, the problem is the 28 was on the bottom. He's probably cooked those right fronts. 99 slide job, 28 got to bail out the throttle a little bit here. Going to get right up in the bumper in the 99. 99 gets a little bit loose and to go to the outside. He can. Gets there back to him again. These two going back and forth. They're not going to let each other go at all. This 28, if he can just get that quarter panel free of that 99, and he does right there on that corner. Finally, 99 doesn't have a hold of it anymore. But he can't do much with them now. He's got to maybe lay back, let those tires cool off. Stay within the draft at least. See a Brown and Warren about to go that up here, but we're looking at this battle up front. Yeah, these two are, you're going to see these guys just literally chase each other anywhere they go. You're going to stay tucked in for as long as they can. This 28 and this 99, they've been the class of the field tonight. So I expect these two to just, and there they go at it again. 99, he gets a big run, doesn't take it, really can't go anywhere. Now, if this 28, he's going to be mirror driving almost. If I was a 20, I'd just mirror drive at this point. However, he gets back up the track, runs it up the track. It's going to give the 99 an exit almost. Not quite yet. The 28, I wouldn't let the 99 to your outside. Gets a decent run down the front stretch. 20 laps left here now. 29, you see him gas it up in the middle. Gets it, and he gets tight. Doesn't want to rotate. Almost going to run the 28 up. Not what he's trying to do. When that car gets tight on the bottom, when you start washing up, the guy on the outside kind of gets tight also. He's trying to give you room. He doesn't want to get hit. These two are still going at it. 99 back to the inside of the 28. He won't be able. He will be able to get it for a second, but slide job here on the 99 works, but it's 28. Yeah, you can see him. He's trying not to get side drafted here. He runs down all the way to the bottom almost. Comes up in front of the 99. That was really close. I don't even know if I would have done that if I was him, but he decides to make it. This 99 is going to drive hard, going to make contact with the 28, going to send the 99 sideways. However, that might help the 20 or the 99. Because of that, I might actually make him a little bit looser, but he might have burned up his tires diving in for a little bit, so he might have to lay off. He's got 18 laps, really 10 laps to let him cool. Oh, excuse me, good Lord. This 99 is still going to go back to the inside. He's making up time again. He's within 0.2 at least, getting it down to 10. Getting it down to a 10th now, so it's going to be close. I thought this 99 was done when he got loose, but evidently not. 28, he's going to follow him up to that high line. I don't know if he meant to do that or not. I'm going to follow that 28 with him, though. 28's trying to break that draft as much as he can. Not really able to break much of it, if any of it. And the 28 right now, I'm just realizing that, hey, this guy's got to pass me. Just put my car where I know it's best if he wants the high line, but I have to have the high line. I'd already just let the guy run up there, or I'd force him down to the bottom. I would already hog the top. '99 just looking for something. Goes high line to try to get a run somewhere for him. It's 28. I want to see what the 28's tires sound like. Oh, that 99's dove in there, didn't work. Can't really hear the 28's tires too well because where I have it set to broadcast, have the engines turned up and the tires turned down. I mean, really, you'd want that to be the opposite. You want the engine quiet, the tires louder than that. That's what I've done for most of my cars. You can hear the tires pretty loudly. I don't race on this PC anymore. I race on a dedicated iRacing rig that I built. 99's going to try the top line. Just can't really roll it is the issue, though. 28 here. He's just trying. It's 28. I know he's sweating. I mean, he has to be absolutely just sweating so hard. '99's going to go back to the inside. The 28's probably just going to hold the outside. He will. 99, he's able to pull side by side with them. No, he's not. Thought he was from this angle, but I was wrong. This 99, I know this 28, he's probably he's like, yeah, this is what I had to deal with earlier with you. As Mero has went off track, he has gotten back on. Evidently, I don't know what he's happened to him. I think, yeah, he just went to the infield on accident, it seems like. Find the 99. You got 5 laps to cool down your tires, I'd say. And then go at it after that. '99 tries a slide job again. The 28's just going to stay in that high line. I think there was a little bit of contact there. They're almost side by side, and 99's not quite able to get a hold of the 28's quarter panel. 28's trying not to get swiped by the 99 either. Almost close. Surprised this 99 can dive it in like he is. I don't know how this man still has tires left. He's going to get up under the 28 again. Can he get it close enough? Trying to side drive. Sees two almost making contact with each other. 99's going to run him high. 28's got to stay. He can't be. No, he actually can't crossover move here from the 90 or from the 28. 99 shot it wide. The 28 going to get up and he's going to try to run away from the 99. Not get a hold of that quarter panel. They're going to be side by side going down into 3 and 4 though. 99's going to run this 28 pretty low. Door slamming each other. It's just racing, keeping. Oh my gosh, that's so close off the corner. 28. Luckily, he actually is. Oh, he tries to side draft the 99 and he saves it though. Keeps it straight, really doesn't lose that much speed either. But he does lose the lead to Kuntz. He was trying to get closer to him, and he misjudged it. Almost looked like he was trying to turn him, but he wasn't. That was almost horrible for the 28. And can the 28 run down the 99? Did the 99 burn up his tires? This 28's coming back just a little bit. I mean, it's not a huge amount by any means. Within 5/10 though. It's 4 laps left. Or sorry, a 10th though. Can this 28 figure out something? This 99 is going to run that high line, kind of take the air from the 28, make him a little bit tighter than what he wants to be. Not 28's trying. Oh, he's trying to get it. He's got a big run. I think if you're this 28, I mean, you got to fake him out somehow. You got to get him. I mean, it's going to take a little bit. You only have really 2 laps to set up a pass. That's the most you've got. He's trying to get to the inside. I don't know if he'll be able to do it. He actually stuck on that bottom. He might have a shot here to get side by side with the 99. And he will do it again. Now, can he capitalize on it? The 99 is going to run him a little bit lower there. Does he lean on the door like the 99 did earlier? Does he make a big move? Going to get a little bit loose there. Saves it. Bobbles it again, saves it again. Gets back up under the 99. Oh, he almost had, if he had a run like he did earlier, he may have had a shot at it. This 18 is going to go up there now. He's not going to really hurt the 28. He actually might help the 28 here. He can slow down this 99 and stop this 99 from getting the entry that he wants. There's 2 laps left here. 40's almost wrecks himself coming up there. This 18 going to mess with this 99. The 28 is going to take the high line. This 99, it's got 1 more lap around. Can this 28 mount a run? I don't think he can. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap around here. The 18 lap car might come into a factor here. The 28 sends it in. Tries to get close to the 99's quarter panel. Oh, he's got it. He's got a hold of the quarter panel. What is he going to do now? He's going to run him down the track. Does the 28 use the bumper? Does he lay it on him? The 18, the 28, and the 99 have fought the whole entire race. The 28 makes contact with the 99, and he's going to spin. And the 99 of Jordan Kuntz, he will come home with the win here. Eric Peter, he should come home second. Gave it all he had. Get past the start-finish line, my man. He had to go for it. But the 99 of Jordan Kuntz, he will come home with the win. Not mean to hit that question mark. See if he burns it down here. I don't think he will. So we'll pull up the finishing order here now. The 28 and the 99. They all get in there. So we'll bring in the first driver here. Give me a minute. Let me bring in the 81 of Seth Warren. Hey, Seth, this is Bryson's booth. Have a copy, man. Man, so you come home third there. You know, how did the race go for you overall, though, man? Because it seems like once this field got spaced out, it was pretty spaced out.
Yeah, once it got spaced out, you couldn't really go anywhere. You couldn't really move around either. You had to either pick the bottom or the top, and that was like gonna be your lane.
You know, so how did it go early on for you? Know, and what was the pit strategy? Because I saw some guys have a little bit of a different one than the rest of the field.
Yeah. So my pit strategy was, I think I came in originally. Oh God, let me go look. I think I came in like, yeah, I came in like 43, 42 to 43. And all I needed to do for what I wanted to at least get out of today was make it to lap 70. Once I made it to lap 70, I was great position. I felt like to got like a top three. I had nothing for Jordan and Eric. Those guys are super fast. So after that, I kind of made my decision to kind of stay out and just ride and try to hold on for a little bit longer. And then once that happened, I just tried to recover what I lost after pitting on lap 96.
Now, so did you think there towards the end that the way the 28 and the 99 were racing that you might have a shot at the win because those two were going at it?
Yeah, it seemed like they were going to be wrecking it a few times because they were beating and banging from what it looks like to me whenever they caught back up after lap 96 to one another. So I think Eric came out right in front of me, and Jordan was in front of me by like a second or something.
All right, man. Well, before I let you go, is there anybody you want to thank? Any sponsors you want to shout out that may have been watching the stream tonight?
Just want to thank my team and thank Chimera Creative. He makes all of our designs, and yeah, that's about it.
All right, man. Well, I will let you go here. Good job tonight, man.
All right, thank you.
That was Seth Warren, the third place driver. We will bring in the third place driver. We will bring in the second place driver, Eric Heater, here. And let me bring him in here. Hey, Eric, this is Bryce in the booth. Have a copy, man?
Yeah, okay.
Man, so you fall just a little bit short there. What was going through your head really the last 20 laps? Because you had Jordan breathing down your neck the whole entire time, it seems.
Yeah, I was just trying to break the draft and make sure he couldn't get up to my outside. I didn't think that the send on the inside was going to work because all you really have to do to cover it is just expect it and then drive in just as deep as the other guy does. And the side draft kind of slows him down and you can just continue through the corner like that. This car is a bit weird like that, so there's a lot of error games. But I just had a bad 3 and 4 and allowed him to get past me. And then after that, just wasn't enough time to make a run back at him. A bit unfortunate with a lot of net code there, but yeah, I don't know. It was a great battle and a lot of respect to him. He deserved that win. I fought hard for it, but just a bit short. That's all.
I'm saying, man, that was a really good race there because I was waiting for something to happen, but you all were pretty clean. When you got loose before the end of the race, did you think pretty much your shot there was over because you somehow saved it and then you caught back up to him again after that?
No, I knew that the draft is really big, so I knew I was going to be able to get back up to him in some form, but making the moves just an entirely different thing. The games you have to play to actually get the pass done without a mistake, it's just very difficult in these cars.
All right, man. Well, before I let you go, is there anybody you want to thank? Any sponsors you want to shout out that may have been watching the stream here tonight?
Shout out to everyone at Adria Esports, Forkloak Media, Pierce Graphics, and shout out to Jordan for racing really clean there. I don't think he really expected me to battle him there, but we put on a show.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you go, but good job tonight, man.
Yeah, thank you.
That was Eric Heater. Sounds a little defeated. I wouldn't blame him, but bring in the race winner in Jordan Kuntz. Hey, Jordan, this is Bryson's booth. Have a copy, man?
Yes, I do.
Man, so you come home with the win here tonight after a hard-fought battle. What was going through your head those last 30-ish laps? Because you and the 28 were going at it.
How my main goal was to just finish the race, make it to the end, not get in a silly wreck and cause a caution after a long green flag run. The last 30 laps were definitely really different than the first 100. It's really nice to actually be battling someone, racing, and not just be in a draft train with a few cars, and to be able to battle side by side, side drafting and doing slide jump like we did was extremely fun, and I'm glad to say I came off with the win.
So did you think that when you got loose, I can't remember what lap it was, but you got pretty loose. Did you think pretty much your shot there was over, that you might have cooked up the tires? Because, it seems like this track was pretty draft heavy.
If I'm right, I think you're talking about lap 46, where a lap car was passing me on the inside, and I moved up the track to avoid him, just to give him more room, and got a bit into the dirty part of the track, got sideways, and the car weight shifted, but it was so close to the end of the stint that I knew that it wouldn't really matter if I overheat my tire then, as I would be pitting in the next few laps. I guess I can just kill the tires at that point and try to hold off the people behind so I have the best entry to pit road.
All right, man. Well, before I let you go, is there anybody you want to thank, any sponsors you want to shout out that may have been watching the stream here tonight?
I would like to shout out to all the league admins because of the turnaround from last week to this week, and especially Cody for making the decision to make this race as clean as possible and to have a really fun doing it with the track temp. It was a really good decision, and yeah, it was a really fun race.
All right, man. Well, I will let you go, but good job tonight, man.
Thank you.
That was Jordan Kuntz, the race winner. I will go over the finishing order here now. First is Jordan. Oh, I need to go to the stream again. First is Jordan Kuntz. Second, Eric Heater. Third, Seth Warren. Fourth, Gino Mara. Fifth, Malachi Drake. Sixth, Garrett Vinton. Seventh, Sky McGurk. Eighth, Amar Bascombe. Ninth, Ron Brown. 10th, Harrison Chandler. 11th, Alan Hintz. 12th, Luke Peters. 13th, Brendan Timon. 14th, Michael Rosario. 15th, Cody Webster. And 16th is Corey Rexford. Not a bad race overall, but I'm not going to keep you all any longer, so I will let you all go.